Chapter 7 will be about multiplying polynomials. We've got a short little assignment today to take some sort of monomial. A monomial, mono means one, it's just one term. And terms are separated by addition, subtraction, or equal sign. So you can see in that green nugget right there, there is no addition, no subtraction, and no equal sign. So that's a monomial. And then I'm going to multiply it in this case times this guy, which actually has 1, 2, 3 different terms with it because you see the plus and the minus. That's called a trinomial, right? It's 3 terms. So how do you do it? Simple. Distributive property. We take this first guy right here times that term right there. So it's just like we did last chapter, number times number. 4 times 2 is 8. We're going to take x's times x's. So that would be x to the third times x to the second. And we add those exponents together to get x to the fifth. Y's times y's. This is y to the first times y to the first. So that's going to be y to the second. And then z has no one to play with, so he's just going to come along for the ride and stay z to the fifth. So done with that dude. Now I'll distribute to that guy. So number times number is going to be a positive 4. X's times x's. X to the fourth. Y's times no one to play with, so the y's just come along. And z's times z's, so that would be z to the sixth. And then finally, I'm done with him. I will take and distribute to there. 2 times negative 7 is negative 14. X's have no one to play with. Y's, that will be y squared, and z to the eighth. And then we'd always like try to combine like terms, but none of these are like terms because this term right here is an x to the fifth, y to the second, z to the fifth. I don't have any more of those, right? If I happen to have, say, like a 2x to the fifth, y squared, z to the fifth, and I was trying to add these together, I could do that. That's 10x to the fifth, y to the second, z to the fifth, which is such a weird, clunky little thing. But to add like terms, all the letters and all the exponents have to match up, right? So one more quick one, just a simple guy, right? It's just this monomial, 4y, times that trinomial. You might get some binomials, like it might just happen that you don't have a term right there. So all we're doing today is distributing through the parentheses. So 20y cubed, boom, and then we do this. 4 times 9 is 36, and y times y is y squared, and then 4y times the negative 6, that will be a negative 24, and it's got a y with it. Again, none of those are like terms. There's 3 terms there, but these are y cubes. Those are not. Those are not. These are y squareds, and none of those are, and this is a y. So no combining of like terms. So let's do a little distribution. Na 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 na.